Hello, my name is Donatien Majambe. I'm working on the project Government and You. Just we're going to see the features and the functions of the US government and its political system. By just continue, we're going to see the three branches of the US government. So, for continue, let me hear how others say about the US government.
As I told you, my name is Donatien Majambe. I'm a student in the Bachelor of Arts or Art program with College for America at Southern New Hampshire University. Yeah. And I'm conducting this interview as a part of my academic work. With your consent, I will record this interview and use the information in the street interview video I'm working for contribute to society project. In the interview will be used to create a street interview video and submit it to Project for America so that my project can be evaluated. This recording will be used solely for this purpose. The interview information will be temporarily stored in the College for America online evaluation system, through which only the evaluator and College for America staff will have access on this interview. Do you have any question? I don't. It's okay. Can you go? Do you give a consent to be interviewed and recorded? Yes, sir. Okay, thank you. So can you give me the Okay, I, Francois Itman, I give my informed consent to participate in this interview to be recorded and used as part of students' academic work. Okay, thank you, Francois, for giving me a consent.
I, Jean-Marie Vianney Moutou, give my informed consent to participate in this interview to be recorded and used as part of the student academic work.
Oh, thank you, Jean-Marie.
Welcome.
What are the three branches of government? Three branches of the government are executive, legislative, and judiciary branch. Okay.
I think there is a part of the legislative power, I think.
Yes.
And there is a part which is composed by the Senate and the Congress.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the third part I don't maybe.
The US government has three branches. The legislative branch, executive branch, and the judicial branch. So we have answered the question. Say that what does each branch do?
Thank you. Yeah, you did it. So, what does this branch do? Okay, so the executives are the local administration, the president, the ministers, those kind of people. And what they do is they uphold the law. So the Congress is just the House of Representatives and the Senators. They just make the law. They vote for the laws to be applied. And the legislative are those judges and judges in general. The lawyers. That's the judiciary part of the government. Oh, I think
I think starting by legislative power,
yes.
It's in charge of preparing the laws, elaborating the laws, and setting some fines and punishment when they are needed.
Yes.
And the Congress,
Yes.
I think, is there to prepare,
Yeah.
to discuss about the elaborated laws,
Yes.
and after they communicate them to the upper level.
In order to explain well what each branch do, let's now consider this graphic. This graphic shows the role of each branch among the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. So keep watching this; it's very good. The check and the balance of these three branches of the United States. Also, it is well explained by the graphic. So, lead more on focus on this and to understand more about the check and the balance of the US branches. So now you're going to see the Democratic and the Republicans are major parties. So you're going to see if there are other third party. But before saying about anything on this question, just let me hear about how other people say if about the third party system.
Democratic and Republic are the major parties. Can you name a third party? Third parties like Libertarian. Yeah. Party?
I think the third party is Libertarian. I think it's like that.
The two-party system. So it was just explained well with this graphic, which shows how the Democratic and the Republican started and how they influenced the election of the US.
It's okay, that's you know more. That's a good explanation and.
Yeah, apart from the Republican and the Democrats, there are the other party. There are a lot of parties like Green Party, Reform Party, Libertarian, and the Constitutional Party, according to PBS.org. All those parties have fielded presidential and candidates in the last several elections, according to information from Nwanzota on the PBS.org. Just despite the lack of success in the polls, third party can affect American in different ways. So according to sparknote.com, the third party introduced new idea. Third parties propose main government policy and practices. They put issue on the agenda. Those third parties can force the major parties to address potentially this content and problem. So also the third party keeps the major parties honest, because third party candidates usually have little chance to win. They can speak more frankly than their major parties rivals, addressing facts and issues that major parties would often prefer to ignore. Just as I said, the information from the sparknote.com. So we're going to answer the question, say that what is the basic process by which a bill becomes a law?
A bill to become a law, it's a long process, but in a short form, somebody in the Congress comes up with the idea of a bill, and then it tells to the Congress, the Congress gives it to the committee to learn more about it. They come back to the Congress, they vote. There's several times of voting for the law to become a bill in the House and in the Senate, and then it becomes a law when the president or the secretary signs on it, that it allows the bill to pass. Oh, wow.
It's somehow hard, but I can try it. I think any of the member of the parliament
Yes.
can sit and prepare and get some idea about the law,
Yes.
which can be elaborated and ameliorated, so that can be well prepared for being a law.
Yes.
After getting that idea, he comes and sits down with the parliament members,
Yes.
express his idea or her idea.
Yes.
After expressing his idea or her idea, they discuss together,
Yeah.
and after, the different parts of the parliament members sit down and they try to vote.
Yeah.
After voting, they send the idea to the upper level, which can be like the Senate, the member of the Senate.
Yes.
And when the Senate vote that idea, they send the idea to the government, I can say, which is composed by the president and the other assistant.
Yes.
And the bill will become a law when the president will put his or her signature on that bill.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
So a person can draft a bill and a member of Congress can introduce legislation. After drafting a bill, it can be referred to subcommittee for study and hearing. Hearings provide the opportunity to put on the record to view of executive branch, experts, or other public officials and supporters, and opponents of the legislation. After receiving a subcommittee report on a bill, the full committee vote on its recommendation to the House or Senate. When the House or Senate passes a bill, it refers to the other chamber, where it is usually follows the same route through committee and a floor action. This chamber may approve the bill as received after both the House and the Senate have approved a bill in identical form. It is sent to the President. If the President approves of the legislation, he signs it and it becomes electoral law. This information from hn.com.